We're seeing small adjustments being made here. Desi lurking out in the yard towards CT spawn, and Zipnix is going to be the one to take that aggro angle. Where's Dupree?
He is all the way back in the vent. We'll see if they can actually do anything here. 3 versus 5. Kirby's on the bomb site. They do have a Molotov. They can just flush him out. And he can get the headshot instead. It's a really nice shot coming in from him. Then Dupree lines up a triple kill. And suddenly it's a 1 versus 2. Can they actually make it through here? It's Uber going down. And next in line, Desi. Someone has to be the first man in, and if no one's volunteering, then you just push someone in there, right? That's how it works. Def has gone down already. And they are trying to slow it up a bit here on the complexity side, hoping for some of those frags. I don't think it's going to make a really big difference any longer. We're so close to the end, and the money is quite outrageous for Astralis. At least for 4 out of 5 of them have a pretty good bank going into it. They're going to have a flawless round here with Dupree picking up a quad kill.
He's going to pass that along. Nice headshots coming through here from Config. He's certainly doing the damage. And this is possible still. They're getting whittled down. Optic, they're running right through the choke, and it's falling apart.
What is this beastly play coming out of Config? He's still alive somehow. Hiko, he's got no health left. Config hiding inside the smoke that Hiko put up. He's trying to get the shots through. Hiko, he's actually defusing inside. He can't hit the shots. Config, he's not going to make it work instead. Hiko, inside the smoke, 9 health. Manages to defuse the bomb, and that's going to be Optic winning the pistol round.
So it's going to be very interesting to see. And it's looking like they want to go for the hard counter. In case Optic tried to go for a B rush, North were prepared for that. They had 3 players at B very early on, with some aggressive peeks in mid as well. This is just aggro everywhere from North. Cajun B finds a headshot on rush, so they've challenged early, and it pays off. This is nuts. Look at this Cajun. He's just pushing down bottom banana.
Yeah, with his knife out as well, making a lot of noise. The pre-fire coming in. Tarek trying to take that battle, and they're just not even going to lose anybody. What a brutal round. What a brutal way to get started in the second half here. North coming back.
Again, that changes everything for MSL. If Mixwell realizes he can wallbang that spot, there's no way MSL's going to hold close at the top of banana anymore.
I think they must know surely. Obviously, it works the other way around too. If you're on the CT side, you can just try and take a shot down as they run through. If you're feeling adventurous, it's looking great for Optic. 2 more kills and that's it. They would have knocked out North in this map, and it's just a really good job. It was Cajun doing all 4 kills.
Man holding in pit, but he even gets smoked off here. They even have the incendiary. The Molotov, it gets canceled. It goes just a little bit too far. Such a shame. Megas would have taken a lot of damage. Instead, Nafla is going to take Cajun, who was alone. Megas through the throw. The double, the triple. There we go. The big plays coming in from the young Danish star.
What was that spray transfer? Megas, he just held down mouse 1 for a good 3 or 4 seconds. That is so difficult to do. Out of virtus.pro, Neo has to try and save it. He gets the spray right through onto Twist. The bomb making its way onto the B bomb side, but Shazam can do this.
Oh, that's so unbelievably sexy from Neo there. That wall bang, giving him a taste of the 1.6. Let's go. And the quick rotation over towards B as well. Neo very quick. Shazam might not be expecting him to have rotated over so rapidly. Is he going to have the angle? Yes, he does, but Neo wins it. 1v2 clutch. And Neo with the big round win here for virtus.pro. What a play from him.
From SNAX, again, he takes 2 with him. Otherwise, this round probably would already be for Misfits. Now it's a 2-on-2. 30 seconds left. Viali up there on the site, ready and waiting. Molotov going to go a bit too wide. He still peeks out into it. Now Pasha has to get this kill on the guy carrying the bomb. That is shown over by the wooden wall there. Goes a bit too far up. Pasha, he still gets the kill and makes it back around the door. Almost unbelievable. And he misses the shot on Shazam. That should have been an easy one, I think. But now it's still a 1v1. He's got the grenade as well. Would be enough to kill Shazam if it lands on him.
I could have swore he had him there. Very close, both of them even on HP, but Shazam has got an edge. He's got that M4. So if he can get the spray in there, this is going to be big, but Pasha switching to the P250, he realizes it as well. Perhaps that Shazam is low, and if he can get him up close, this P250, more than enough for the job. And there it is, catches him looking the wrong way. Excellent work. 2 incredibly important rounds picked up for virtus.pro. Oh, this is just a waiting game now at this point. That's just where you start to see the difference with VP, where they, in these kind of pressure situations, again, got a lot of young players on Misfits, 3 of them getting some LAN experience, but not a whole lot, not nearly as much as VP. So, I mean, there are definitely factors to consider here that are working against Misfits.
Does anyone in the current scene have like as much LAN experience as VP? You've got to look at like NIP with Forest and Get Right and Exist or something. ridiculous.
Yeah, between Neo and Taz.
Yeah, it's a lot of years going into that. Virtus.pro fighting back in spite of losing some players early on. Sick goes down as well. Viali, 40 seconds in a 1v3. This could be done. But they've picked up some grenades. Actually, the lurk coming in from Twist. Great job there. A triple kill for him.
Now VP just one round away, and it's looking good because Misfits, it's a round of eco for them.
Honestly, I mean, if Relics hits one more bullet, then he gets triple, maybe even a quad kill because they practically lined up for him. So it was down to some very tight margins there that Misfits don't just win that round immediately. That could have been very interesting. 12-11 here. They don't have a lot of stuff to work with on the CT side. So don't expect too much. Relics is already down. Viali just pushing him with the AK, not even afraid. Getting more kills. That's the quad. Getting a chance to reload. Sean's going to be there to deny the ace. But that just shows you that Viali's woken up as well. Given the lead they had, given the chances they had in this match, it's kind of rough to see them being just one round away from losing, and Sick gonna walk right into it. Taz opening up, getting a quick double kill, looking for the triple. It's a headshot on Twist, and that's gonna leave Shazam and Sean Gears and virtus.pro. Bit of a slow start for them, as actually it often is in the group stage. But once they get up and running, well, we all know what happens next. Sean and Shazam are left here, and they're not gonna get anything done. Taz with a quad kill, and Sean alone, 1 versus.
Congratulations, Taz. First win on Cobblestone. Despite the fact that Misfits were the underdogs at this, they still put up a very close fight. So walk us through that map.
This time they tried harder. So, yeah, I mean...
All right, well, congratulations again, Taz, and best of luck.
I'm sorry. The handshake was too hard.
Oh, what a fantastic interview there. That's Sue Smix with Taz.
Oh, now things get interesting. Where Crims is, you can shoot down and actually stop someone from defusing. You shoot through that window. If he stays alive up there now, does he know or not? That's a big question. Olaf has gone down. Crims trying to get the peek, and he doesn't really have to. Again, you can just spam that wall through. He gets the headshot on one, and now it's a one-on-one. Doja is down there. He's going to tap the bomb, try and force Crims out. He actually gets the drive-by shot, and Doja, he has to give it up. He can't do it any longer. Crim's going to win the 1 versus 2. Very good job on him. Triple kill as well. And Fnatic stay alive in this best is the time. They are really near the end here.
That's where you see the difference. Why is that smoke imperfect? Why is it a missed smoke when it looked like it was a setup one? Dennis will find one, but Zeus is there instantly to trade. Good teamwork there from Gambit to work that out. But still, this is going to be difficult for Doja. Although, as I say that, he murders 2 people. No, not going to. Yes, he does get the second and the third. Doja, what a monster. Holds onto that B site, makes it look easy.
Very close for smokes himself out at long this time. Fallen's transferring his position. He's actually going more passive toward the site itself. Peculiar right now, actually, where he's playing just at the front lip of the platform on the way through. So he's not playing on the hut for elevation. It's Fur that goes aggressive. Fallen's not in a position to catch that off. He's still just waiting at front stables. This is a very tough position for him to play. He's got to get a rotation to support him because both attacks, both sides of his flank are going to be occupied, including right now. As the terrorists get up behind stable, he's looking the wrong direction. That shot's going to rain out that he's there, but he gets inside of the smoke. And he's got it behind him. Somehow Fallen makes it work, and he's caused chaos because Captain Mo takes down HZ inside the smokes. It's pandemonium on the site as Phelps looks toward the balcony. Somehow somebody slipped in that direction, and Fallen rather is going to find him, as they did get in through the vent and cut this off, but bomb down in the site. Lovely shot from DD. I was going to say they have to commit to the battle. It's not going to be a run toward B.
Not quite happening. They could have actually closed out the round then and then.
2 HP for Taco. Phelps tries to spray back through the smoke. They haven't got the third smoke down behind the statue. I think that's just been thrown, or has it been? Okay, so they've done this a little bit differently. They just want to transfer to the statue and plant the bomb. That allows a wraparound potential, but this boost from DD is going to spot that, so they won't be able to deny the bomb plant. And on top of that, DD will take down Fallen, run back forward, find Fur, and it's just 1 more to go, and DD has that as well. Good position, 4 kills for him on the boost, and that's actually a very smart boost because possibly could have had an automatic. Nails it with a Glock, no less, and he's going to look for more as he transits back over toward underneath the balcony, over toward the wooden boards. And it's Stewie that's going to support him by peeking out and getting information that they are pushing on. The rest of them outside of the site are holding for the post-plant situation if they go to the defused. And right now it's Freiburg that has the kit, but 16 HP for him. He's almost the high HP player. It's Exist on 78, his teammate Forrest lower, and now he is the high HP player because Exist gone inside of the smoke. He's desperate to try and get on it, but there's the knife. Stewie just waits, and money gained.
It's full
forces Get Right to rotate onto the A side. Freiburg, however, has gotten a single kill and nothing. So the call is this. You've got the rotation from Get Right, but you've lost an entry at B, and Freiburg's not budging. Now do you take Stewie's information and try and get back to A? You can't. There's no time. There's no time to do it. They've got to rotate around and catch off Exist. This actually fails on timing alone. Skadoodle's going to slip in from Monster. Freiburg's caught between two, and Bomb gets dropped. 6 seconds, has to stay alive. Low HP. Freiburg does it on his own.
Freiburg, that's such a sick play from him. Like, how does he read that so perfectly?
See him escaping the smoke, and Ada throws the nade in. That'll do substantial damage onto Kiyoshima and puts him at 29. Spots as well the Molotov going out. That's his shoulder as he gets baited in. It's not the lineup Kiyoshima was looking for. Leaves him a man down, but still the bomb planting and ticking in their favor. But there's kits on all three for the Renegades players. And Jacob knows it, goes aggressive, finds one, traded out by Ustillo. Kerrigan has to hold this alone. Bomb not planted for him. First shot successful. Second one presenting it, and Kerrigan's got them both.
It's going to be Edward to open things up, but Oscar's still in a prime position to strike. Spots two, nails the first headshot, can't quite find the second.
Well, we'll just sit back as Oscar rotating around. Slow that's trying to spot out toward Long at this point in time as well. Guardian, though, finds out that Oscar's gone all the way in behind them. Good position for him to be in. He's isolated, but it's going to buy space and time. It's actually calling his teammates over in rotation as Oscar does a tremendous amount of work to get it down to just Simple remaining in the push through. It's well done indeed. On the other side of the smoke, he has Dennis, Lowell, and Speedy all rotating over, but he's in an awkward position. He does time it to try and bait in Simple. The shot toward the top of mid was to signal that I'm not paying attention, and then turns back to catch him off, but it doesn't quite work. Simple gets the better of him, and now has an M4 with head armor to work with. He's gotten two. Okay, he's batted that back on the kills from Guardian, but he sprays down the doorway and turns the round. That single M4 could dictate the outcome. It certainly does. Simple finds Nico as well.
Side's pretty much open. There is one player at the back, though. I didn't quite spot him, so he's going to be the linchpin here. That will be Oscar. He's got that M4, no flashbangs to work with. He can actually get a couple of kills here. It'll work out for him, unfortunately not.
Bomb planted to Lowell and Nico to work back into the site to get it. Lowell's got a lineup toward Hotspot, but goes down to Flamey. Meeting Nico, takes down Edward. Low HP on Flamey as well. Nico gets both. And go hunting for gun. AWP, there it is, top of the ramp. Away because he's on a roll from both sides. Clever smoke to try and get himself in a better position. This will leave him the elevation. He's got one. Needs to be aware they're pushing up. Stable drops away. Smart play as Guardian goes down. He'll survive a little bit longer. They need the next pick as well.
So, Simple's actually made his way to a connector. He's called with his teammates, B's clear, but Nico's actually slipped past undetected as well. They could run out knives in, and they have no idea that Nico's waiting for them. Nico, you see, there it is. Oh, he misses that shot though, but the no-scope comes in. Still a chance here for Mouse Sports.
Simple's got one to work with. Nico, the last to find, has the bomb down. 29 seconds together they'll work. Simple and Flamey to rotate over, and both are immediately going to go through the door. Smoke down, Simple's in. Nico's rotating in behind the tree. Still wants to hold the tight angle toward drop, but now knows with utility being deployed, they're in the site. Spots one before the smoke gets bloomed.
What?
Oh, what?
I mean,
they try and go for the plant. The smoke's not there
what's
to cover.
doing?
And a massive misplay. I'm not sure what that was from Flamey. They can control and contain the balcony. Do they go on this? Edward, he doesn't have a kit, but C's does. He's got the M4, and that's why he needs to just hold it toward the doorway. It takes down two. Lowell's on top of the site, though. It's still down to a 1 versus 1. That's Edward gone. Kit still in play. UMP versus UMP, armor on both, and Lowell's going to try and bait out time as far as possible. He's on it as well. Lowell, oh, he jumped. I think he's masked it with his own noise, but he gets it just in time.
No,
he
he
didn't.
defused.
He did get it. That's incredible.